Well, this Thursday we got Campus Heroes Part 2 coming out. Now, if you guys remember Part 1 for Campus Heroes, they dropped it like way earlier in the year. It really wasn't anything like, how we're accustomed seeing Campus Heroes. Like, they kind of, I don't know, it was very lazy. So I would assume they're going to stick with that same formula. So it's not going to be like a lot of cards like we think it's going to be. So don't expect it to be like how it was in the past. It's probably going to be how it was at the beginning of the year. The point of this is, man, we got some predictions, some Eagles that I think we could see for Campus Heroes. I got a few names. This list was a little harder to do because I just, for some of these, it's like I could see it's getting a lot of guys. For this one, it's already hard enough because there's not really that many, I'm assuming these guys are probably going to be 93s, maybe 94s, I don't know. There's not really that many high overalls for this promo. Like I said, assuming they're doing it how it was in the beginning of the year. But we're going to go over some Eagles that I think we could get. I got, honestly, a decent amount of running backs I could see us getting. I do want us to get some type of running back, I'm not going to lie, because that running back, Michael Vick, man, I can't stand the slide canceling all over the field. And, I mean, Miles Sanders is just, average. So I would like an actual running back, please. For my first prediction, I got DeAndre Swift. I could see Swift getting a card. He hasn't got a card since, what was it, his Team of the Week card. This card right here, which came out literally, like, in September. So, which I'm not going to lie, I used this card for so long, man. Like, I mean, he ran pretty hard. He eventually, obviously, he wasn't very fast, but he ran pretty hard. So I could see him honestly get another card. I wouldn't be too mad at it if he does. I hope he gets like some type of like a running back apprentice for 1, or some type of nice discount. I'll even take Energizer for 0. My second prediction, I'm gonna go with Nakobe Dean. Now, obviously, this isn't like I wouldn't say everybody would like this pick. It'd be a 5'11" linebacker. Not the biggest. Now, I don't think I've actually ever used the Nakobe Dean card so far in MUT, just because I feel like we haven't had one that's actually really been usable so far. But if this card comes out, they give him like 0. Well, he's gonna have to get 0 AP Lurk Artist. No one's paying AP for Lurk Artist no more. That's just what it is. So give him like 0 AP Lurk Artist, and if they make him really fast, I'll probably definitely give him a try. But hopefully, I'm not gonna lie, hopefully we don't get this card. Only reason I'm saying that is just because I just really want us to get a running back. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if we get this, I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad card, but I mean, he's just really tiny, man. I just don't know how he's gonna play. My third prediction, I'm gonna go with Sidney Brown. Sidney Brown has actually not gotten a card all year. Which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense. He hasn't really played a crazy amount, but lately he's been actually, getting some legit snaps. Just had a pick 6, which actually was a crazy pick 6. I can't lie to you, that thing was wild. You can never go wrong with a little bit more safeties for the Eagles theme team. I would actually kind of be fine with this card, just because, so like right now I have Brian Dawkins literally at corner, so I would like us to get another safety. Give him some type of discounted KO if it's a deep end zone, if it's a deep out zone. Give him some type of discounted KO so I can put him back there as safety, because the Eagles theme team definitely needs a little bit more depth right now at safety. So he's a little small, but I mean, hey man, give me some discounted KOs. This is going to be my last prediction of, guys that actually have cards in Madden 24 right now. All my predictions after this are going to be guys that are not even in the game right now. So the last one for this, though, is going to be Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis, once again, has not gotten a card all year. I know he hasn't, looked the greatest this season, but to be honest, the Eagles defense hasn't looked the greatest, so that's not really, that doesn't really help. But the point is, the point of this promo is college. These guys were good in college. He's great in college. Hell, even has a rushing touchdown. Who knows? Maybe he gets an out of position card. Maybe it's not even a D tackle. Maybe it's a fullback. I'll be honest. I'll take that. I'll take a fullback Jordan Davis. Now, I was going to put this man on my prediction list, man. Keith Byers. This is easily the best card I used at Madden 23. From the day this card came out, he never left my team. There's honestly a lot of rumors he could get a card for Campus Heroes Part 2, which I really hope he does. I mean, this card was a beast. Like, I didn't even know who he was. He just came out of nowhere. I mean, now I'm not gonna lie. The funny thing about this card is they listed him at 6'4". IRL, he's only 6'2". I hope if he does come out again, they just decide to make him 6'4" again, because that's another reason why this card was so godlike. I told you I had a decent amount of running backs on this prediction list. I think this is our third running back, as well as Swift, Keith Byers, now LaShawn McCoy. Yeah, that's the third one. LaShawn McCoy. Honestly surprised he has not gotten a card yet. I don't know what's going on. I thought for sure he'd get a card for 0 chills. So now I really don't know what's going on. Like I said, I just wanted to get a running back, man, that's, a reasonable price and like actually runs like a normal running back. Like I would use the running back Mike Vick if he just, didn't decide to end the play out of nowhere, because that's what he does. He ends the play out of nowhere. You'll just be running, you know, you're already 5-yard run, and then he decides to go down. Nope, I'm not doing that, man. So I want a normal running back, please. Give me LaShawn McCoy. This is our last running back on the prediction list. This is the last one, and it's gonna be Ronnie Brown, which is, you know, kind of crazy. Last year, he never actually got a running back card. He only got a quarterback card, which is crazy, which means they had his rights the entire year and decided to never give him running back card. To me, that's wild. But before this, I think the last card he actually got, I want to say, was Madden 21. I think it was like a team of the week card or something like that. I can't really remember, but yeah, Ronnie Brown would be cool. He's a little bigger running back. Anything would be good. I'll be honest with you. I'll take anything. Almost every time I do like a campus hero prediction video, I think Vince Young's on there like almost every time, just because you kind of damn near have to put him on there every time. I mean, he's gotten a card for campus heroes. I want to say like 75-80% of the time we've seen him get a card at some point in the promo. Now this doesn't mean I want this guy. I'm just saying I could see us getting him now, because usually when Vince Young gets a card, two things: one, he usually has a terrible release, and two, he doesn't have the trait that he throws the ball, that he throws a spiral. That's actually that's not actually what the trait's called, but that's basically what it is. Like, the ball isn't even a spiral, man. It's wobbly. It's just bad, man. So his cards usually suck. So if he does get a card, it'll probably suck. This is my very last prediction right here. I'm gonna go with Keith Jackson, another guy that we've seen a pretty decent amount for the Campus Hero promo. I'll be honest though, I'm definitely not the biggest fan of his cards. I don't know. I just feel like he doesn't really have the, the grit. Like, he just, he's not fighting. He's not breaking the tackles. He's 6'2", which is kind of smaller for a tight end. So, you gotta compensate for that. You gotta have some nice animations. He doesn't really have the best animations. He just, I don't know. I just have never been the biggest fan of his cards. We do need a tight end for the theme team though. So if he does get a card, I'll pick him up, see what he does, but that's that. So those are pretty much my predictions though for the Campus Heroes of the Eagles, and I think we can get for the promo. You guys let me know down in the comments who you think we can see for the Campus Heroes. Doesn't have to be Eagles. It could be anybody in general. Just let me know who you think we could see. It's supposed to come out this Thursday. I would assume tonight we're gonna get some type of, like a mini reveal at 7 o'clock. Not like an actual reveal, but like they'll show one card, then they'll show you the 3 blurred out images, which is crazy because like back in the day they would show you like all the champions, but maybe like one, or they'll show you like all the champions but like one that'd leave blurred out or something. Like, we would like get to know like the night before like kind of what we're getting. They didn't even like that no more, man. But let me know who you guys think we're gonna get. Let me know what you guys think about this list. I hope we get a running back if you didn't already know. Until next time, boys, I'll see y'all later.